Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's the 3rd of July. Tomorrow's Independence Day. I posted a short video yesterday of, well, some of the tractors I got lined up already. I organized a little family tractor ride. We're just going 5-6 miles. Then we're gonna eat some ice cream. Yep, that's good for my diet. Nope, but that's all right. My wife's buying it, so it's okay. Anyway, so Dad wants to take his U302 diesel, and I didn't think about it, but until now. But I'm gonna change the wheels around like we talked about before because they're on backwards. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And I already put some more antifreeze in it. I got it topped. I'm gonna start it up, then we'll top it off. And I think he may want me to change the oil before we go on this little tractor ride, but he's gonna want to take this one here, which is, if everybody knows, it was nicknamed the Shark when it was a puller. So I'm gonna take off the other. Oh, what'd I do with my impact? I just had it in my hand. Sometimes I tell you. Anyways, so I'm gonna take this wheel off, put it on that side. Probably should throw the 3-point hitch on real quick too. That's just a few bolts underneath, and hook up the arms. No big deal there. So I'm gonna take this wheel off real quick. That way you don't have to listen to all that rattling, and then put it back on the other side. So stand by for that. Well, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. July 4th is today. I'm got the 302 all back together. Water pump all done. Antifreeze back in and all that. Switched the wheels. Makes it look a little bit smarter, I should say. The only thing left to do is put the 3-point arms and cradle bracket down there back on it. Hopefully it's not a big deal, but I'm working by myself this morning. Boys and my wife are going kayaking again, which is fine. Just means I gotta work by myself. But you're here with me, so it won't be all that bad. So let's get at her. I think I'm gonna use this floor jack. Set that on there, raise it up. I do believe they're all 6 bolts, 3 on each side. Go in there. Let's take a peek, make sure there's not a bolt in there or something already in our way. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're good to go. Drawbar is gonna be in my way though. Okay. I can handle that. Yep. I gotta take the drawbar off. It's a good thing I looked under here. So I think I'll do that. I can do that 2 ways. I can pull that pin, the little bolt there, or take the big ones out and drop the whole thing. Oh, decisions. Probably easier to just take the big one out. Okay, well, I'll get the tools for that. Gonna be close to 90 degrees again today. I just hope the humidity isn't up there, and hopefully we got a little bit of a breeze. Okay. Makes it a lot more difficult with the camera. Oh, you gotta go the... No, I'm going the correct way. There, I'm gonna need 2 hands. I'll set you right on the ground here. Ay, caramba. I might have to get a bigger bar. Yeah, I'll get my breaker bar. You stay here. maybe I should just pull this little bolt out. And maybe just as easy. Yeah, let's just do that. I can't see it very good. Is that a half or 9/16? I think I'll need this anyways for other ones. Alright. 9/16. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, this is a whole lot easier. I don't know what I was thinking before. Yeah, that was no brainer. All right. Let's leave that there. All right, now we can slide that out the back and do what we're gonna do here. That drawbar has been repaired, as you can see. Huh. That's not the first time. I'm sure that's happened and been repaired. I don't know if I've ever seen them broke right there, or they just made an extension. I wonder if they made an extension, because it's two different width material there. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to set you for the moment here. Got my battery charger right here. Maybe that'll work for you. At least for the time being. These things aren't super heavy, but awkward with all the different linkages out there. All right, let's see how this works. Let me think here, because that drawbar there almost seems like that needs to go. Let's go look at my other 302 real quick. I'm second guessing myself. But I don't want to screw myself either and do something more than once. That's a 67 diesel. This is a 67 gas. Okay. This has a different cradle altogether here. Okay. Yeah, because that comes up the side. I knew something wasn't right, but I think I got it figured out already. And luckily, I've got the part here. Here, I'm holding the camera higher. Let's see. I've got this one here. That looks like it would work. I'd have to take that one right off. Yeah, take that cradle right off, because that one doesn't look factory. Yeah, it does and it doesn't. I don't know. It's everything with being painted black there. I've got another one of these here somewhere close by, which I think is exactly the same as that one, except this one has the braces on it. Whew, that was loud. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, it's making more sense now. So I gotta take that off. And this goes over top. That goes on, hold on a second. This goes on first, that goes underneath it. Yeah. Because that's what them bigger holes are for. So you can mount that up with the center bolts. I think I said that wrong. That goes on first, this goes over top, but when we put this on, we only put the bolt in the center hole here on each side. Yeah, then these other holes will line up with those, and you put a through bolt through both of them. Make sense? Clear as mud. So, okay, so let's take this off. Yeah, okay. Well, if it's not right, we'll do it again. We'll figure it out. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll take this other cradle thing off. Like if this first time to the channel, this tractor used to be a pulling tractor. So I had a custom hitch on it on the back, and that's why the 3-point hitch wasn't on. Luckily, when they made it into a puller, it didn't butcher anything. It just took parts off, didn't modify it to the point where it's gonna really cause an issue putting it back to the factory or, you know, for farm use. Yep, time for that ratchet. I'll make sure these are loose here. Yep. Yep. Cool. All right, set this to the side. Oh, I'm getting ready for a tractor ride today. This is Dad's tractor, and he wants to take this one along for the ride. I mean, he could go without the 3-point hitch on it. But I want to get it done so we can send it back home. More room in here for my tractors. Boy, I'm sweating just talking. I'm still not sure. Just, man, it does look factory. I'm not 100% that that's not. Hey, if you know, I won't take offense if you answer it. Most people don't care if I take offense or not, so. I don't know. Those don't look like factory welds to me. But this is a whole lot lighter than that unit and this other unit. So that part makes sense, but I don't know, I don't see any yellow or red, you know, primer paint underneath anything where it's chipped here. So I'm leaning towards it's not. Okay, so now we should be ready to put that on. Make sure I got my bolts ready. So, boom, those. That bolt goes there. Okay. I'm thinking out loud. Okay. I'm sure it has a washer on it. That looks too big. I know I'm gonna need those. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, up periscope. Hopefully it'll go high enough. Might have to put a block under it. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a little block. Okay, so if I put it sideways, it might be in the way of my bolt. Yep, I could use a hand. Or I could take that apart too, but not really. I can't take these clevises off anymore, they're welded together. Good times, good times. We're on the struggle bus this morning. Everything doesn't need to go ahead. Alright, let's try that. Okay. Getting closer. Okay. I'm gonna crawl under there. See if I can get a hole lined up. I think I gotta go ahead more. We're back, maybe. Let's see. Can't see. I don't have my phone on me. Can you see? Alright, where's the hole? Okay. Well, we'll move the whole thing back first. Yeah, that's too far ahead. And I gotta come over. Right there. There's one. Cool. All right, now I gotta get to the other side. So, oh yeah. this one I might be able to see. Yeah, it's gotta go back a mile and a half here. Gotta come back. I got it. Cool. All right, let's tighten that up real quick. Well, I'm glad that fell that way. Didn't hit the camera. All right. Progress. Okay. Tighten this one up now. Looks like she's got a few hydraulic oil leaks. Seeing that too. We'll have to get them all fixed before we repaint this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's leaking out of that hose and dripping down on top of the pump, or if the gasket on the pump's leaking. I'm thinking that, is there even a gasket in between there, or is that just a machine finish that's so smooth that that's how it seals? Yeah, we'll worry about that some other day. I get that from my dad going down a rabbit hole, that's what my mother says. Okay, we got that on. Now let's grab the other part of the cradle. Hopefully none of that stuff's in the way. Okay. Oh. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use this floor jack as my friend. Okay. Maybe. Or I think I can put the top bolts in here and it'll swing under. Let's try that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, definitely need two hands. Okay, so that's gonna be in my way there. No, it's not. I gotta get on the other side anyways. If I left it there, you wouldn't have been able to use the 3-point hitch. Then everybody would have called me a dummy. This one moves a little easier. I put that one in. Where you at? Oh. Whew. Boy, I'm sweating my tail off here. Come on. There. Got that one. Started. I'll tighten her up just a little. That way you don't pop up the threads on me. Alright. Well, this one's got to come back. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boy. Okay, that one started too. I don't want to get super tight because I got to be able to adjust that. Okay, there's that. Okay, now I need 4 more bolts. All right, crawling back under there. How you doing on battery? 34%. Okay, I'll take you along. Alright, little PB blaster on my bolts here. Alright. Yeah. See, you can see that repair. This happened to my grandpa and dad shortly after his tractor was bought. You know, within a year or two, whatever it was, one of the dogs on the PTO clutch broke off or fell out or whatever and got caught between one of the bull gears and the bottom of the case. And apparently the case gave out. Not apparently, definitely. So this is the repair. My dad can tell you a story about that. He's told me a couple times. So anyways, that was, you know, made it 100% sure, you know, positive that this was my grandfather's tractor when we found it. We were certain it was just by the story, but this guaranteed it. That was cool. I don't know how much you can see or how much you want to see, but you know what? I better make sure that hole is lined up. Oh, it's pretty close. Pretty close. It feels like it's doing what it's supposed to. Yep. Okay, there's one. get one on the other side. All right, we almost got this part here done. Almost. Check them here. I don't know if there's a torque spec to these or not, but make them tight. This tractor's never going to work hard rest of its life. Might be on an auger, might be on a pull a wagon around or maybe or something just around the shed, but nothing crazy. Because it's hotter under here. Yeah, I got my hat off, try to let some of the heat out. But anyways, this tractor's not going to work hard the rest of its life, because you who know this motor know that they're prone to head gasket issues and such, so it's always in the back of your mind to worry about it, you know. That was like back when I owned a Ford 6-liter Power Stroke, you know. After that head gasket blew, I had to shop, go through it, you know, stud it. Actually, I had the EGR deleted at that time, which I don't recommend doing any deletions legally wise. Anyways, I was always scared that it was going to do it again. So that's what I'm getting at with this motor. Okay, I can leave that creeper under there. Whew. Okay. All right, let's get this out of here. And before you forget, let's tighten those bolts up on the side there. Oh, man. Ugh. And next we'll throw the drawbar back in, then put the 3-point arms on. This thing will be ready to go outside. Actually, I was going to check the hydraulic oil in this thing too for him, because he's going to want to. That'll be one of the first things he does after he starts it. Check the hydraulics, see if they go up and down. I know it. I would too. So I gotta switch hands here, I guess. All right, GoPro Brady, shut off. Man, them batteries get warm. Anyways, they need to make an internal fan in these GoPros. But anyways, I'm warm too. I need an external fan. Okay, I'm back where we were here. I think I got this one tight. Yep. Okay, good. All right, onto this one. Stupid gravity, I tell ya. All right, set that down there. Let's throw the drawbar back in. Heavy chunk of iron here. All right, let's crawl back underneath one more time, hopefully. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember how that goes. Back and forth. Isn't it? Well, something like that. Because that holds that pin in there. Yeah. Talking to myself again. Oh, which hole was it in? Was it in that one? That one? Let's see. I think we'll put it in the middle. If you don't like it, Dad, you can put it wherever you want there. Okay, where'd that pin go? Right where I put it. Okay. Set you over here. It's a warm one, that's for sure. But, you know, we got some rain. Now we need some heat for the corn. I'm pretty sure the wheat guys aren't wanting too much heat. So I think the heads are done doing what they're gonna do. Now it needs to dry out and not get vomitoxin or whatever else in there. Alright then. I got that going the correct way? Yeah, I think so. If not, well, wish we did. We're gaining. Feels good to get a project done. I've been doing pretty good at that last few days or weeks, or this week I got, let's see, got that Al's Chalmers out of here. Not that it was, you know, bad to look at or anything. Got the starter on the forklift, got that running temporarily on that little tank. So gonna get this project out of here. There's the ZA. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. I can't just abandon it, at least for now. Anyways, I need to, I don't know, maybe this winter. Problem is, you know, you can't do any painting hardly in here. I don't have heat in the shop. I want to get this 900 all spruced right up. Go right through her like I've said before. Oh, and if this is your first time to the channel, I mean, I haven't heard the story about this tractor here. Was the last tractor my grandfather bought brand new in 67 or 68, whatever. Anyways, got a bad batch of oil, ruined the motor. I don't know specifically what it ruined, but anyways, they couldn't get parts for it at that time. So Grandpa traded this in for the 900. So these two tractors have been next to each other for quite a long time. Anyways, I have the receipt for both transactions. So when he bought this brand new, all right, if I remember correctly, he bought this, the 107 lawnmower. I think there was a plow, or at least a back blade. Anyways, Dad will correct me when he sees this. Anyways, traded that, or got all that, bought all that brand new with this tractor. Anyways, then we end up with that one, which is, you know, a whole lot bigger tractor. I think this tractor was 2 years old-ish when they got it. I got a picture somewhere. I doubt I can find it real quick. Maybe I'll try to see if I can find it before I get post this video of my dad on this tractor when they first got it. And the story is behind this, before they got it, pretty much it ran a 3-row chopper, I do believe he said. It was, you know, that's quite a load for it, you know, pulling that in a wagon, I would think, in good corn. You know, it was kind of well, we'll say not abused, but it was worked pretty hard. So, you know, Grandpa, we've always had that. So this, our family is the second owner of this tractor. So, and this is one of them, you know, and I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. You know, every collection has $1 million tractor in the collection. Is it worth $1 million? Probably not. But if somebody offered me $1 million for this tractor, it's going to stay right here. So that's just my opinion, feeling. You know, I got other ones all around here. If you're going to offer me $1 million, bye-bye. Okay, where we at? All right, so this one here. All right, there's a bolt there. This one here is going to be easy to hook up. Well, I say that, you know what's going to happen. This one here is a different story, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's do the easy one first. I'm going to use 2 hands. Doubt this will come right off. Of course not. I had somebody in one of the previous videos asked for me to show them filling up my LP tractors. And I'm going to be honest with you, before yesterday, I always had to call the gas company, come and fill it, or use the barbecue tank off my grill. But now I'm set up here at home. I can fill off my big tank here. And like you say, before yesterday, I never did it any other way. So, but I had to make a phone call. My good buddy Doug, that's all I'll say of his name. Anyways, he's got tons of experience with LPs, and he guided me through it, which I knew how to do it, but I was second guessing myself, and you know how it is with propane or anything you don't really know about. Oh, what am I doing here? I didn't need to turn that. Too much jibber jabbering. So anyways, no, this is probably not the correct bolt, but man, it sure fits in there, and that's what he had. So kind of wish that would work. So anyways, I got it done. I put fuel in my 900 LP yesterday. It's not that difficult, but you got to be patient too. So I may or may not show a video on that, because some gas companies might get all offended. That's not the word I wanted to use, but that's the word I said. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you right now, you gotta have a liquid withdrawal. I don't know if it's it's called a tube or whatever. It goes down to the bottom of into your tank, and it withdraws the liquid out of your propane tank. Not every residential propane tank is going to have one of those. So I don't know, for liability reasons, something tells me maybe I shouldn't show you how to do it. I might tell you. Actually, I think it's a Wildcat Willie. I think he's out in Kansas, Nebraska, somewhere out there in that country. He has a video, I think, filling up a UB LP. So if you search Wildcat Willie, I don't know the guy personally or anything, but hey, he's got Moline tractors, so he can't be all that bad. Anyways, he shows a video of it, and basically the way he did it is the way I did it. So. I don't want to get this super tight and break this casting here. And this should be able to move just a little bit, I think. Okay, there's that one. All right, take this pin out. I don't even know if that's the correct pin. It's supposed to have a pin, like a normal, it looks more like a pin that goes in a hydraulic cylinder, but then a roll pin. Oh, here, let me get you closer. And then a roll pin goes in that little slot right there and locks it in. That's what it's supposed to have. So, all right, now for my next trick. Let's see, this is the original. I believe that was on that tractor here, but it's a little broke. However, I just happen to have another one. That's the correct one. That's broke. Which this breaking is very common on this side and the bigger one. Or it's this size, not the side, the size. Anyways, so I'm gonna take this piece off, take that one off, and make one good one. So I'll get that done and then I'll bring you back. How's that? That way you don't have to watch the whole thing. All right, I'm back. Yep, it's still hot. Got the other one made. Really wasn't all that much trouble. I was actually surprised myself. Didn't have to use any heat. I just put it in the vise. I did have to use a pipe wrench, of course, and I put a piece of pipe on the end of the pipe wrench to make my life easier. But other than that, I didn't have to do anything else. Okay, looks like I gotta find me a cotter pin for here, which is not the end of the world. Okay, there, that's on. Let's find ourselves a cotter pin, but before I forget, let's check the oil in the rear end. Oh, my hands are slippery. I grab a piece of blue towel here. Oh, just happen to have one on the floor. Oh, there's one there too. Okay. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay. Either I'm getting soft in my old age, or that's tight. Might be a combination of both. Getting old, folks. Jeez. You guys need to be watching what I'm doing, not watching me. Doing what I'm doing. Okay. You know, it makes it difficult doing this one. Oh, I gotta have two hands. Okay. You can watch from over there. Make this one little size bigger here. Boy, it sweats running right off my brow here. Okay. Let's see what it says. It's a good thing I checked. It's all the way down to there. So I'm gonna find a pin and I'll throw some hydraulic oil in here. Then we'll fire it up and drive her outside and line her up with the other ones. And for this video, you get to see that. So, like I said, and I'm gonna do a separate video of my tractor driver doing this afternoon. Then we're having a little ice cream after. My wife's talking about making homemade ice cream, which is cool and all. But I don't, you know, she's got one of them things there. It's about yo big, and it's not a lot of ice cream. But I am not inviting a lot of people for this little shindig either. So. But anyways, so she's gonna be doing that too. Kind of a family affair. So, all right, I'll be right back. Whew. All right, we're ready for a little test drive. Okay, so I topped off the oil. It's not quite completely full, but that stuff's expensive. Dad, you can put your own in there. Anyways, so. I wouldn't call this a cold start. I had it running yesterday and it's hot out. So this is a hot start. This thing, I should adjust this switch for you. It says on, but you can pull the key out. Anyways, all right, let's let her rip, Skip. Really barks with that straight pipe. Well, let's see if 3-point hits. Oh, wrong one, dummy. Cool. Success. Lots of fuel in this thing. We'll run her down to the end of the driveway and back. Dad can't hear anyway, so he probably don't notice. Slower down. These are the tractors we're taking on the tractor ride. A few of them. That's the ones I got drivers for. Probably could get some more out if I had more drivers, but I don't want to get too crazy on this first one. That's it for this video. Please like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.